Sony US officially drops the price of the A7II by $200. Is this a seasonal discount? Or does it mean the A7III is looming above us? Well, I am starting to want a full frame camera, is what I hear a lot from some of my viewers. And they originally think to themselves, let's go for the A7. As we know, that's quite an older camera now. Okay, the Sony A7. And then they don't have the 5-axis stabilization, they don't have 5K, the autofocus isn't the greatest. So they say, well, how about the A7II then? A lot better autofocus. Still not up there with like the A7R II and the A6300, but certainly better than the original A7, and it has 5-axis stabilization. But then they say, but it doesn't have 4K. So you have to reply, well, if you want that, then it's the A7R II. They think, perfect, go away and look at the price, and then get extremely scared and realise they probably can't afford it by the time you've added some nice glass as well. So a possible answer for them is the A6300, because it does have 4K, it does have good autofocus, but it doesn't have axis stabilization. But hey, what if you use an OSS lens? Potentially yes. And many people do go the way of the A6300, use full frame glass on it, and then they come back and say, but they're still yearning for full frame. So what could be the answer? Take your A6300 and put it into the body of the A7II with the 5-axis stabilization. Add a full frame sensor. There's your A7III. To me that sounds like a winning formula. An A6300 with 5-axis stabilization and a full frame sensor. Nice. Flavour into that it won't overheat because of the bigger body in 4K. And I think you could well be onto a winner there. However, if they introduce that, that's going to knock into the sales of the A7R II if people are using it mainly for video. But of course, the A7R II will always win in megapixel count. So swings and roundabouts there on both sides of the coin, I know. But I think they could finally produce a winner with the A7 Mark III. My only concern will be where the pricing comes in. The A6000 has doubled to the A6300. I would say if they can get it in for less than 2,000, that could be a winner. £2,000, that is, could be a winner. What do you guys think? Do you think the A7 III is looming, or are we not expecting to see that till next year and this is purely a seasonal discount? Leave me a message in the comments. And as usual guys, it's been emotional.